Hey, what's up? I'm here with my friends Electra.
Hello.
And Love.
Hello.
And I think I'm going to show you guys something really cool with some money. Anybody got maybe a dollar bill?
That's funny.
Any bill is fine. Not like an electric bill or a gas bill. So $20 bill is fine. Ooh, what a sucker. I mean, what a great spectator. That's what I meant to say. This is your $20 bill?
Yeah, be nice to it.
Oh, yeah, be nice to it. I won't make it disappear, I promise, all right? Now, just take a close look right in the center there. Do you see a hole in the center of that 20?
No.
Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, this is what I call in the magic business an optical illusion. Are you ready for this? It's going to look like the pen is going in the center of the bill. Does it look like it's going in the bill?
No.
Look at that. Both sides, right in the center. Watch the center here, straight through the bottom. I'm just going to shove the pen right through your $20 bill.
Hey.
Isn't that nice? That's why I use your money and not mine.
You got a hole in 20.
I did. I can do that. Are you ready? Watch this. Listen close, because this illusion you can actually hear. I'll tear the 20, blow it, and restore it. Look at this.
Oh, wow. There is
no holes. You like that?
How did you do that?
I did it very well. Yeah. And after the trick, the effect, I like to put the pen back in my pocket. But I'll be honest. Look at this. Yeah, I go through a lot of pockets that way. I'll tell you how it works. I'll be honest. It's a magic pen. It really is. Look, now you see it. Now you don't. Ooh, there it is. And that's the pen through bill.
Magical.
All right, we're back. Did you guys enjoy that effect?
Yes.
You
Very
did?
much.
Did it fool you?
Yeah. Yes.
It usually fools the people I do it too. But let me show you how it works. And this is the part I hate giving up. It's one of my favorite tricks, you know. It really is. The trick isn't in the $20 bill. By the way, it could be any bill. It could be a 1 to 20. It could even be foreign money. There you go, right there. It could be any, really, any kind of paper currency, but the trick is all in this pen. It's all in the pen. Look, the pen, upon closer examination, you'll find 2 tips. Look, one's real. One is held on magnetically.
No way.
Yes, way. That's how the trick works. That's the big trick. Oops. Now watch this. This is what it looks like when it's actually through the bill. You see? Optical illusion.
Wow. I would never guess.
You wouldn't? Yes. This is why I fool people most of the time. All right. So now that you've seen the effect, it's time to reveal the secret, the real secret, how it's done. The whole routine. Now, when I performed it earlier on, you guys saw me do an advanced version. Now, that's the way I perform it, but I am an advanced magician. For a beginner, this is my beginner's way of getting into the pen through bill. This is the easiest way you can do it. Okay, let's say well, first of all, you hold on to the $20 bill. When you come out with the pen, you're going to pull it out of your pocket, and you can ask for a $20 bill, or any bill, doesn't really matter. I usually say a good line like, the higher the bill, the better the trick, or does anybody have a bill, and not like a gas bill or an electric bill? Anyways, while somebody's looking for the $20 bill, you're gonna sneaky with your left hand, your little sneaky hand. You're gonna steal the tip using your first and second finger, just like this. You see that? Just like that. So you're gonna come over, you're gonna ask for a $20. Anybody have a $20 bill? As you're looking around, as somebody starts to wave it around, you take it right here, break it. See that? It's just gonna break and it's gonna fall to what's called relaxed position. I'm just gonna drop my hand down. Nobody's gonna see it because it's curled. It's at the bottom of your fingertips. See that? It's very relaxed. You can't really notice it. Hide the fact that the pen tip is missing by using your fingers and holding them just like so. Obviously the pen tip is missing, but you can't tell when I hold it like this. Once somebody pulls out a $20 bill, there it is right there. She's going to hand it over to me. As she hands it to me, my hand is just going to quickly come over and grab the $20 bill. So as she hands it over, oh, $20 bill, you just kind of snatch it out of her hand, and you're right in position for the penetration. You show it. Try not to keep your hand tilted as much as you can. You want to give this, the bill is the only cover you have at this point, so you want to use that to shield that little pen tip. You see that? You guys can't see it, can you?
No.
It's hiding. It's in a secret position. Now I point with the back of the pen. See that? Again, being careful not to reveal that there's a missing tip. Point with the back. At the same exact time, what I'm actually doing is feeling for that little magnet. I can feel it. It's right on his nose. You see that? So now I'm going to come over like this. I'm going to once, twice, 3 times. On the third, I'm going to strike it, and I'm going to hit it right where the magnet is. See that? It's very obvious. I knew where it was. That's one sound. That's a good sound. The second good sound is when you push it between your fingers. That's another good sound. You hear that?
Uh-huh.
So watch it, listen to it together. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds like it actually went through the bill. Now you've got the puncture. You see that? Boom. That's what it looks like. Now you can show it both sides. Very clean. It's a very clean show. You want to hold the pen, I'm sorry, from right to left. With your left hand, you just pinch the top of the bill. Make sure that the folds go away from the tip, just like that, the ends of the bill. And you're just going to tear down. This is another good sound. You can hear it. Listen. You heard that?
Yeah. Yes.
It really sounds like I tore the bill. Now it's all about the act. You open up the bill, you hide the fact that there's no hole or a tear, and hocus pocus, your bill is restored. Isn't that nice?
Yes.
I like that one.
That was easy.
Cool. All right, so you guys learned the beginning version of this trick. Now I'm going to show you guys an intermediate way to do this. A little more advanced, so to say. Yeah, this is where it gets exciting. We're learning a whole new method. This time, we're going to be able to penetrate the bill after taking the bill from the spectator. So now you got to get some sleight of hand into this. Get freaky. Watch this. Are you ready? 20 the bill, you just hold on to that. So, pen starts out in the pocket, right? Magician comes out. Hey, you guys want to see a trick? Anybody have a bill? And there it is. $20 bill. That's a big one. You're feeling saucy today. Check it out. A pen and a bill. Are you ready? Watch his eyes right in this area. Can you see them? Yeah. See his eyes? I'm going to take the pen. I'm going to get him right through the eyes. Look at that. Is that going right through?
Yes.
Look at that. I'll show you both sides. I'm not going to try to fool you, but I will. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to rip it right out. I'm going to fold it up. Open up your hand. Just like so. Place it inside your fist. Watch. I'm going to use it as a magic wand. Heal the healing powers. Go ahead. Open that up and show it to the camera. Fully restored.
It's restored.
That's right. And that's the intermediate version of the pen through bill. Let me show you the breakdown. Watch this. $20 bill, the pen. Again, real side in, magnetic side on the outside. This will be in your pocket when you start. This is how you get into the whole effect. You literally can grab any bill. Again, a 1, a 5, a 10, a 20. It doesn't really matter what the denomination is. Could be a foreign bill too, again. Once I take the bill out of your hand, okay, this is when I have to position my first 2 fingers right behind the head of the bill. See that? 2 fingers hiding right behind the head. You're gonna take the pen, the point facing out. I'm gonna point to his face, just like so, a couple of times. Now I'm just doing a get ready. I'm gonna get you guys ready, so when I do the actual move, you're not gonna see it happen. So I'm gonna say, check out his face, and I point to his face. At this point, I'm gonna come right underneath really quick, as if I missed the bill, and my 2 fingers that are hiding back there are gonna clip the tip, so to speak. I'm gonna clip it, see? Get a good grip on it, right? And I'm gonna turn the pen and point with the back of the pen, you see? Point with the back. All right, and now I'm hiding the fact that the tip is missing. You see that? I'm totally hiding the fact that the tip is missing. I point with the back so I can actually feel, again, where the magnetic tip is. And now I'm ready to puncture the bill. Once, twice, in, and there it goes. Right through the bill. And that looks great? Yeah. I like that. Now I'm gonna tear the bill. And all I'm really doing is I'm bringing my hand down. I'm gonna steal the tip off with my pinky, gripping everything with the rest of the fingers, pinky on the bottom, and I'm gonna rip to the side. I'm gonna fold up and rip, just like that. You can hear it, it's a great sound. You're gonna fold up the bill, place it into the spectator's hand, have them close their hand. Now here's another sneaky move. You're gonna steal the tip with your pinky. See that? I'm gonna steal the tip, I'm gonna open the pen, just like so, and use it as a magic wand to heal, so to speak, the bill. And now I can drop that pen. When she opens up the bill's fully restored. And if anybody wants to examine that pen, they can, because the secret gimmick tip is now in my hands. And that's the intermediate version.
That's incredible.
Thank
That's
you.
smart.
You like that?
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're back, and I'm so excited to show you guys the advanced version of the pen through bill. Are you guys excited?
Yes.
You haven't even seen this yet. Actually, you guys saw it in performance, but you don't know how I did it. And this is the best part. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
I need to borrow a bill. The higher the bill, the better the trick. Anybody got a 20 on them?
That's funny.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Eeny, meeny, moo. Here, let's borrow your $20 bill. You can place yours back.
Oh, for sure.
I'll get that from you later.
You don't want mine.
All right.
Mine will be safer.
That's right. Yours is in for a bit of trouble. Okay? $20 bill. Watch close, real close. I'm going to fold the bill in half. I'm going to place the pen directly in the center of the bill, right over here. See that? Both sides, you can show it.
Yes.
Yep. Watch the center here, straight to the bottom of the bill. I'm going to push it right through the bill. Look at
You
that.
ripped her bill.
That's right.
Now you owe me a $20.
Oh, watch really close. I'll have to restore it then. Watch, I'll move the hole. You see that? And I'll pull it right out. Look at that.
You know.
Fully restored. The advanced pen through bill. Let me show you how the breakdown works on this. The second I grab the $20 bill from the spectator, okay? Again, the real tip is inside the pen. The fake tip on the outside, okay? You borrow the $20 bill, you fold it in half. Now here's a big tip. You don't want to fold it just perfect. You want to have it about 1 centimeter down in the back, and I'll tell you why. And also, the best bill to borrow for this trick is a crisp $20 bill. And when you have a soft bill, the pen tip won't glide as nice. I'll show you that in a minute. Watch this. I'm going to fold it. See that? About 1 centimeter edge. I'm going to hold the pen. Again, if you're left or right-handed, you can just mirror it. I'm right-handed, so I hold the pen facing me. The tip, the fake tip, is facing me between my first 2 fingers. You see that? Just like that. It's facing me, because in a second what's going to happen is I'm going to steal the tip in thumb crotch position. You see? I'm just going to squeeze here. And using these 2 fingers, I'm going to break it right off. See that? Let me show it to you from the side. See this? Right here. Squeeze, pinch off the tip. You see this?
Yeah.
Right? Then I'm going to insert the pen into the 20. This is why I leave it about 1 centimeter down. I can get right inside by pushing and entering right through the top. Again, if it wasn't there, yeah, it makes total sense. If it wasn't there, you'd be fidgeting around trying to get in there. It'd be really hard, you know, you lose them. You lose them at that point. All right? So again, here's what it looks like. Here's your 20. You're going to fold it, get that little centimeter down there, right? Pinch it off. This is what it looks like from the front. You're pinching it right off, and you're going right into the $20 bill. You're using these fingers as cover. You're going to get right in, okay? Now, here's another critical point. You want to get the pen not all the way down. You want to get it about halfway so that the tip of the pen is right over here. See that? Right about center of the bill. This tip is still in a thumb crotch position in the right hand. Nobody can see it. This is great. At this point, you can actually touch the person. Hey, watch this. This is great. You can even pat somebody on the back. Watch this. It's a great cover. It stays right there. It's not going anywhere. What's going on? Watch the trick, you know?
Hey, watch. Don't get
Watch.
on my
Oh,
shirt.
did I get that? All right, watch this. Watch the center, I say. I point with my finger. Watch the center. What I'm actually doing at this point, watch it from the side, I'm going to say, watch the center of the bill. I use my middle finger to point. I sneak the tip of the pen kind of like an L shape right in the back of the bill. You know, watch it again. It's in crotch position there, in thumb crotch position. I say, watch the front of the center of the bill here. At the same exact time, I leave it. It's just a magnetic pull will actually capture it. It'll take it. You point. Now you're in this kind of a position. You see that? Here's the best part of the trick. All you have to do at this point is grab the bill on both sides of the pen, your left and right hand, and with your first finger of any finger, it could be left or right, you're just going to give it a quick little jolt. Not too much. You don't want to shoot the pen off. It's going to look like this. That's going to look, and that's a convention.
The power of the magnet.
The power of the magnet. That looks like real magic. Now, if you hit it too hard, what could happen is the tip could fall on the ground. You'll lose it. So you just want to practice this move. Here it is again from the side. You're going to hold it, and as I push. Well, let me try that again. That's why you want to get the speed down. Yes. Watch really close. Isn't that nice? It just follows it along. So once you get it down, it's going to look beautiful. So now you can open up the pen. You can show it. There's the pen right through the bill. Look at that. Here's a great way of actually pulling the pen off. I do what's called an S fold. I'll fold a 20, kind of like an S. The top of the bill, I'm going to cover it not quite over the whole pen, just over the point where it's penetrating the bill. Right over there, just to hide that, you see? Now I'll show it in this position. At this point, you can't really see where the point of the penetration is, and it looks as if I'm moving the pen from one end, like I'm moving the hole over. Now you can open up the 20 again and show that the hole is now moved. Look at that. Here's another good move. Right? At this point, you can fully rip it and restore it, and that's the advanced pen through bill. Isn't that nice?
Nice.
I like that. All right. So you guys excited still?
Yes.
I gotta show you a little sneaky move. I actually came up with this myself, and this is a nice little move I do. It's just a little bonus. You guys can choose to do it or not. I love to do it all the time, but you have to have a shirt with a pocket in it. Now, you can do it with a button down like I have. I'm just kind of tucking it in for now, just so I can show you how I do this. Now, this is what the effect looks like. After you just penetrated the pen and ripped it, I like to take the pen and place it in my pocket. Look at this. It kind of looks like the pen's going through my pocket, doesn't it? Yeah?
Oh, yes.
It looks like it's going through it. Now I pull it straight out, show that it's a fully restored pocket, and then I can go into anything else. But this is just an extra little bonus. Let me just show you how it works. Let me show you how it works. This is the pen again, and it's in the position again, solid tip on the inside, magnetic tip on the outside. Again, you just penetrate it in any version you want to use. You tore the bill, and now for a quick little bonus ending, you just come over, and as you talk to him, you say, hey, at the end, I like to put the pen back in my pocket. At this point, as I'm talking to him, I'm just going to steal the tip. Bold, very bold. I'm going to just come up as I stole the tip and just go straight into my pocket. At the same exact time, with my left hand, I'm just going to connect the magnet. At this point, I could just come right over. It's a very simple move, but it really looks like the pen goes through the pocket. Right? Now you get your little laugh. Yeah, always point to it. You just say in the pocket, there it is, you point to it. You get the reaction. Once they see the reaction there, you don't want to leave it there too long. You don't want nobody grabbing at the pen. So all you want to do is reverse the whole motion. I'm going to come over here like I'm pulling the pen out. So the right hand grabs the pen, the left hand grabs the tip, and I just kind of pull the pen straight out, holding the tip here and the pen here. Put my hands together really quickly as I put the pen back together. Gesture with an open hand and place the pen back the right way. And that is the pocket pen.
That's great.
Okay, so now that you've learned the basic routine, here are a couple of hints and tips that you can take with you in case you want to use them. Here's one of my favorite moves. I did it earlier before, but I didn't quite dive into the explanation. Now, once the pen is already through the bill, whichever method you like, okay, you can move the tip kind of in that little S fold like this and move. You want to get towards the edge of the bill. Because what's going to happen right now is I'm going to place the bill in my the pen right in my mouth, and I'm going to pull the bill, and it's going to appear as if the pen is pulling right through it. That's what it looks like. And here's the breakdown on that. Again, any kind of penetration you like, boom, you punctured it. You move it over to the edge, okay? Now you want the pen on the bottom part of the 20, just like this. Back of the pen in the mouth, tip facing the spectator. And with the left hand, pinch up here. The right hand, right on the upper corners. And in simultaneous motion, you're just going to pull forward. And it's going to appear as if the pen is pulling through because the magnets will just connect. Watch close. Now this can also be done in the hand. If you watch really closely, you can do it right inside your hand if you don't want to place the pen in your mouth. Just kind of hold it, kind of like this, where your first two fingers will pinch this corner, and the thumb and middle finger stretched out, pinching the opposite corner, and you can just pull straight through, just like that. And another nice little tip is once the pen is actually through the bill, you might want to even spin the bill, showing that the pen is really going through the bill. Okay? Again, once you've ripped it, another good move, I call it the steal and toss. I steal the tip, just like so, with my pinky, and I toss the rest of the pen in a rotating fashion, which means I'll pull the pen apart, and I'll toss the cap and the pen, both in a rotating fashion, so now the audience member has no clue which tip actually came out of the cap. And now they can fully examine them, okay? Now, to get rid of this tip, there's many things you can do. You can either ditch it in your pocket if somebody's checking the pen. Sometimes if you're behind a counter or something, you might find a nut or a bolt screwed in there. You can use the magnet to actually touch against something. See, just like this, it's gone. There's a little bolt back here, and I could just stick it to the back and get rid of it. Personally, I like to wear a chain on my wallet, and now I'll actually ditch the magnetic tip on my chain. These are fashionable. A lot of people like to wear these, and there's that. Look at that. So that was the magnetic ditch. Now let's look at another little hint and subtlety here on the penetration of the bill. A great way is to have the bill borrowed, but before you actually grab the bill, you want to sneak the tip into your fist. So what you're going to do is, as you're borrowing the bill, does anybody have a dollar bill? You take the tip right inside your hand. Oh, you've got a bill? Now it's just sitting right inside the palm of your hand. You got to make sure that the tip is face down. So the The magnetic portion is face up. You borrow the bill, place it right over your fist, and now shove the pen right into your fist. Now it creates a crumpling effect around the bill, which actually makes it look more like the pen is penetrating the bill. And that's called the crumpled effect. You see that? And then again, any kind of rip and restoration you want to do at the end is fine. There it is. And a really, really good tip at this point. So I got to be honest with you, the pen, I never said this throughout the whole thing, but it does write. So you can actually have the spectator sign the bill before doing any of this, and it looks really good to have a signed bill, watching the pen go through. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of people like to try this trick for themselves. And I'll just be honest with them. I ditch the pen, I let them try it, and I say a funny line like, go ahead, you can try it, but I'm not responsible for the hole when you make it. So use these tips and these routines and create your own magic. Thanks for watching. That was the Pen Through Bill. My name is Magic Ballet, and I'll see you next time on some more Fantasma DVDs.